Hello, hello, it is day 2. What's up, parents?
Day 2.
We are at a coffee bean eating some breakfast before we go out into the world. I have here a nice ham and cheese focaccia sandwich. Wow, look at that, wow. And then I also got myself a Moroccan mojito latte. I don't know how it tastes yet. There's mom. There's dad. I got coffee. We got the same thing because, you know, it's just a lot easier to order the same thing. So, we also got this really nice view of the bustling city in the morning. Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you have a good day. So we are on our way to Gyeokbonggung Palace, and so we have to take the subway in order to get there because public transportation is the ish here. We are on line 2, getting on at Hongik Station, and I think if you weren't here familiar with the subway system, it might be kind of confusing at first, but it's actually rather very simple. If you can follow colored lines, you should be Gucci. You can hear that in the background. It's like this cool little tune that basically tells you that the train is coming. So, our train is coming! We are at Gyeongbokgung Palace. I don't know much about it, but that's why I'm here. I'm here to learn about it. I know it's one of the main palaces, and it's pretty much being renovated to make sure that everything stays Gucci. There's a lot of people in traditional Korean hanboks. They're super pretty. Wow. So this was completely renovated to make sure that it was preserved, but this is what King stayed. Bougie, am I right? Or am I right? I think these palaces are super, super cool, and then I think, oh, what's the equivalent of these palaces in the United States? And then I realized it's like the Washington Monument, Lincoln Memorial, the White House. I think it's interesting to see how different cultures kind of portray or surround their highest powers in terms of, you know, location, architecture, etc. So, cool history, cool history. It's really hot, guys, it's really hot. I apologize for the oiliness, but you know, Koreans love that dewy look, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we are at Jogyesa Temple, and this is the temple that my cousins and I, shout out to the OG Korea squad, visited because we were inspired by Michelle Phan and her boyfriend Dom's pictures here. So here I am again, taking the parentals right there, taking pics. And Temple Stay is a cultural program that gives you the chance to experience the 1700-year-old history of Korean Buddhism and life of Buddhist practitioners at temples that literally live and breathe the traditions and natural beauty of Korea. And yes, I did just read that. So these are cool little statues that I think you can make offerings to or like pray in front of. Yo, these leaves are unreal. Wow. And these flowers. Wow. Crazy. Check out my Insta if you want to see my picture of me with this same exact tree 3 years ago. Woo! Memory lane. Oh, I guess we're taking a pic. We're taking the pic. All right. Go. All right. Go. Super pretty. All right, after a quick little breaky break in Mom and Dad's Airbnb, we are now restarting our adventures. This time we are joined by a special SU friend whom you'll meet in a couple of seconds. Y'all ready for this? Wow. guys, I'm in front of my home. The Hello Kitty Cafe. Except it's closed right now. Why would my own home close out on me? I'll be back. I got 4 months here. I'll be back. This is always anti-social Wow. Cheers. It has been quite the night. I apologize for my red, oily, sweaty face right now. I'm very tired and it is very humid outside. Anyway, crazy night, crazy night. After dinner, my parents, our very special SU guest, Joey, shout out to Joey, because without you I would have never been able to survive this night, I don't think, and myself, decided to take my luggages and go to SK Global House at Yonsei University, which is where I'm going to be staying for the next 4 months. It took us a little bit of time to get a taxi who would actually take us to Yonsei. I don't know why they didn't want to drive all the way up. Maybe it's because it's on top of a hill and nobody wants to drive up on top of a hill. So we had to separate into 2 taxis and we got to Yonsei, and then they dropped us off in front of the university instead of the actual building where I needed to be at. And that was because they couldn't find a way in, or I don't really know, because by the time that we got like upstairs, or not upstairs, up the hill, we saw bunches and bunches of taxis freaking driving up and down the hill to get to the place, and I was like, oh my god. And let me tell you, this university is huge. Oh my gosh. Like, oh god, I feel like walking 10 minutes and I still didn't even make a dent into the campus, whereas at Santa Clara, I'm like on the other side. So it took us a really long time to find where the place was. I guess the directions were a little bit more complex, and it's a big campus, so it's kind of easy to not know where you're going. Luckily, we had Joey with us to translate if we ran into some like Yonsei employee and asked for directions. I swear it took us maybe like an hour to find where I needed to be, but we finally got there. So I checked in and everything, and I got up and I'm on the 7th floor, and I opened the door, and then I see that like my roommate's already moved in. I was like, whoa, okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm here pretty late. But then I look over and homegirl's stuff is like all over my bed. All of her stuff's all over my desk. I'm like, yo, what? Like, what is this? So we did a little bit of snooping, and this girl has been here since May. I was quite overwhelmed. I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I don't know how she's gonna react when I get in here. She hasn't been here. I don't know where she is. Like, it's gonna be a little bit awkward, and I don't know why they didn't tell her that she was getting a roommate today, or maybe she just didn't know. And I feel like if I were in her position, I guess it'd be just really awkward. She is born in 1994. Her passport and visa or whatever is sitting on her desk. Oops. And she is Armenian. She's from the country of Armenia, also on her passport. So this will be really interesting. She really likes K-pop, is what I can tell from everything that's like on her desk. She likes GOT7, so I think we'll get along just fine. I think her favorite's Jackson, so we're not gonna have any problem whatsoever, because I like Mark. Woo, yeah. And it seems like she's learning Korean. I think just straight up Korean here. I don't know. I'm really scared for her to come in. I don't know. Anyway, I don't really have Wi-Fi today. They said they would give it to me tomorrow. So I don't really know what to do. Sitting in this dorm room with no friends, no Wi-Fi, and a roommate who will probably, I don't know if she would be happy that she has a roommate or to see me. I don't know. There's a lot of feelings, and I'm very overwhelmed right now, and I'm trying to keep chill. But tomorrow is the first day of orientation, so it should be fun, jam-packed day as well. I'm probably never gonna be able to catch a break. Oh yeah, okay, we'll see how this goes. Update? Your girl got Wi-Fi. I got Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna die tonight. I mean, I wasn't gonna die anyway, but life. Oh man, to be dependent on Wi-Fi, that's horrible, but I'm so glad I have it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway, I will probably show you guys a dorm room tour tomorrow or some other day this week whenever I have time and get settled in. Gotta, you know, figure out the kinks with the new roomie. Haha. Hi Emily, my roommate back home. I love you, and I miss you, and I'll let you know how it goes. And again, huge shout out, thank you, huge thanks to Joey. Oh my god, I literally don't know what I would have done without you. My parents are like huge fans of you. Oh god, bless your soul. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.